Whoa, whoa. What's up, y'all? This is giving DJ over here. It is Sunday, March the 1st. Woo-hoo! We made it to March 1st, baby. It is officially 29 days until my 41st birthday. So happy Sunday, happy self-care Sunday, y'all.
Take care of you. Self-care Sunday. I'm sorry, what? Speak up. I said self-care Sunday. It's when you take care of yourself on a Sunday. I know what that means. I read too.
I see I got the hoodie on. Y'all know how I do it for Self-Care Sunday. We got the music blasting in the background. I am starting to do some spring cleaning a little bit early. I'm excited about the day. I found myself trying to get in a funk this morning, but I had to shake that off, right? Cleaned out some stuff, made my iced coffee just a few minutes ago. It is a beautiful, and I mean a beautiful day outside here in Charlotte. And I don't know, I may go out for a walk or get some stuff in. But I've already got the new vlog posted for today, got the podcast uploaded and ready to go on all of the platforms. Like I've worked my butt off this week on content, and I am honestly, I'm excited. So y'all have a good Sunday. I am going to try to pick this camera back up. Oh. I am jamming today to Black House Radio. Like, y'all support Black House Radio on YouTube. They play house music. It is African-American DJs in LA, I believe, and they all do sets as DJs, and people come over and dance and have a good time. But y'all support them. Go to their channel. Oh, they have some nice mixes. Had to get us a little extra light here. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, I like to have fun, but man, I'm about to vibe out a little bit more. Gotta do my skin routine, gotta do some other stuff. I feel like I've been like neglecting myself on Self-Care Sunday just a little bit, and I haven't been doing it like I normally do it, but I gotta get back to me. I felt like I lost some focus over the last 2 weeks on myself, and I know what that's about, but I gotta do better. But it's all about awareness, all about accountability, and I gotta take it up. 41 and 29 more days. It's time to get into it. So y'all have a good Sunday. And once again, if I don't pick this camera back up, if I don't pick this camera back up, man, y'all have a good Sunday. Be blessed. Thank y'all for viewing the vlog. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And if you have joined my channel, you have officially become one of my evolvers. So you get a virtual hug with a church clap. With a church clap. Yeah. Hey, y'all have a good Sunday, and catch y'all later in the vlog. What's up, my evolvers? I decided to pick the camera back up today. Y'all probably gonna hear like a lot of noise because I got burgers in the on the griddle cooking. I got the vent in the microwave going, and then I also have my air fryer, which is doing its thing. But I just wanted to come here to just say happy Sunday once again. I'm cooking, and I'm not really doing too much of anything. I've been watching Harry Potter all day. I kind of really started Friday, so I just finished the 3rd Harry Potter movie, so I'm probably gonna watch the 4th one, but I'm also probably gonna watch an episode of New York Undercover. But I really want to eat my dinner, chill tonight, and then be in the bed, just kind of in a sense relaxing. Probably for the rest of the night. I'm not really looking to get into a lot of stuff. I really want to knock this month out and really have a really great start tomorrow for my month of March, because I am once again excited about my birthday. I'll be 41 on the 30th of this month. So I'm just really reprogramming my mind and thinking about certain things, how I can be better, what I need to block out, how I need to refocus. And I want to say April will be Q1. So I want to make sure that the first 4 months of the year I take off running and that I'm doing really, really good and that I'm proud of myself. So I hope that you guys have been enjoying the vlog. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the content. I hope that you guys can see my progress and how serious I am about this vlog and doing what I do, because it truly means a lot to me. Once again, I hope you guys are also enjoying the podcast, and I hope that There's something that I'm showcasing in my vlogs that are helping you guys to be better people and pushing yourselves to be more and greater than you are. So other than that, I am officially about to close out the vlog and watch Tracy James's vlog. So remember, y'all, support Tracy James and his vlog. I'm going to watch his vlog and watch some TV and some content and eat, and I'm going to lay it down. So I love you guys. Be blessed, and I'll see you guys next week for another weekly vlog. Peace. Good morning, good morning, good morning, my evolvers. I love y'all. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. If you are new here, my name is Jarell Jackson, and I am a lifestyle content creator here in Charlotte, North Carolina. You get a little bit of cooking, you get a little bit of fashion, you get a little bit of exercise, you get a little bit of self-help talks because I am also a life coach. You get a little cycling over here. You get a lot of music and good laughs, and overall, you get a lot of love here on my channel. So if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome back to all of my evolvers. That's what I call everybody that subscribes to my channel. But if you are new here, I need for you to go ahead and click that subscribe button. Go ahead and like this video. And once you do that, come on over here and get you a hug. We do virtual hugs over here, and then we give church pats. All right. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button and become one of my evolvers. But guys, it is March the 2nd. 28 more days until 41. It's almost my birthday. I'm hella excited, and I woke up with this fire inside of me for today. And guys, I'm going to be so transparent, and I'm going to be so honest with you guys, because that is the only way I know how to be. And y'all already know, I tell y'all all the time on my channel, I am not going to create a false narrative. I'm not going to give you fluff and stuff. I'm not going to give you this picture perfect life. Absolutely not. So you guys know I have been doing the 75 hard challenge, and I will say maybe the week after my doctor's visit, when I got taken off of my blood pressure medication, which was February the 9th, I hit a plateau. I was like, my body, I was like, I don't feel like working out 2 times a day. I don't really feel like reading this book. I don't really feel like drinking a gallon of water every day. I started to feel my my consistency and my dedication. I started to feel it decline. And a lot of this goes back to, I was over at my friend Gregory's house, and we were talking and we were playing this card game, and a question came up, and I'm going to come back to that. But after I got the confirmation that I could be off of my blood pressure medication, I slowly just kind of stopped going hard in the gym. I kind of, in a sense, stopped eating as clean and as healthy as I could. I kind of stopped checking my blood pressure every day, like checking it here and there, but just kind of being like, okay, I'm in the clear. And the last like maybe 2.5-ish weeks, I've just kind of been doing just enough to get by. And so what that looks like, okay, I'll work out once a day. I may not drink a gallon of water a day, but I'll drink like maybe 85 ounces or maybe 90, right? I've not picked up a book and read it in probably 2.5 weeks, right? So that part I haven't done, but I have still been vlogging, but I haven't been eating the best. Like, I've started to snack again. I've started to kind of like maybe eat greasy foods. I've really not been on my fruits and my vegetables and my smoothies and things like that like I should. And it's like I needed to take a moment to like reevaluate, right? And that's kind of in a sense what I did yesterday. And I always tell people all the time that anytime people ask a question like, are you afraid of failing, or are you afraid of actually succeeding or success? I always say I'm afraid of success. And this is why. Because whenever I succeed in something, let's take this health, for example, whenever I succeed in it, it's like I succeed, but I have a hard time continuing to go above and beyond and to stay consistent. It's like, okay, check mark, boom. And it's like gradually starting to go back into old habits and old ways. And then once that starts to happen, then old things from my past, the old people, things like that, like some type of way, they just start to like just resurface and start coming back around, right? And so what I realize is it has a lot to do with my energy, what I call to me, what I open myself up to, and me not really fully being more consistent and dedicated to the goal. So once again, I'm going to be clear, open, and authentic. Sometimes I don't really be having the energy to stay locked in and to stay focused, but I'm very aware when I start to see myself dwindling and kind of, in a sense, going backwards. And I've been having personal conversations with myself for 2 weeks, like, Jarell, come on. Jarell, don't go backwards. Jarell, this is how it always starts. Jarell, your birthday is next month. Come on, bro. Like, what we doing? What we doing? And last night, or really kind of over the weekend, because remember, guys, I was off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, back at work today. I told myself yesterday, I was like, okay, as far as 75 consistent days of the challenge, you're not gonna get that. And with the 75 hard challenge, the rules are that if you miss a day or don't do something, you have to start all over. I had this conversation with some friends or with myself like some years back, and how I am always, and it's been this way for years, I'm always doing some type of challenge, some type of fitness goal, some type of this, some type of that. And when I don't succeed 100%, I get down on myself and I get hard on myself. And it's like, that causes me to spiral. And I told myself this morning, I was getting dressed for the gym, and I was like, okay, you did not work out 75 days in a row. Okay, Jarell, that's fine. But you've done some really, really great things. Don't forget about the other 40 plus days that you worked out and that you were consistent. And I said, okay, even if I kind of didn't do my best for the last 2.5 weeks, we can take the next 35 days and we can get it together. We can jump back on it. We can get back to our gallon of water. We can get back to our book. We can get back to our 2 workouts a day. Just finish the last 35 days. Rock it out. Go hard. It's still 75 days. It may not be 75 days in a row, but technically it's still 75 days. It's all in how I look at it. And so that's what I've decided to do. I have decided to start back today. I've already had 1 workout. I'm almost done with like the first 64 ounces of water. I'm on my 2nd cup of tea. So I'm going to work out again today. I'm going to start back on my book today, The Invisible Ache by Courtney B. Vance. And I'm going to get back on it because I have a birthday at the end of this month and I want to look good and I want to slim up and lose about another like 3 or 4 pounds or maybe 5, you know? And then I have a doctor's appointment just to follow up on the 9th of this month. And I'm honestly just going to be honest with my PCP. I thought about being like, let me try to find some type of excuse of why I haven't been doing it. But I'm just going to tell her like once I hit that milestone and I was so excited, I just wanted to like just have fun. I wanted to breathe a little bit. And I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. And sometimes that's what I have to remember. I have to remember that balance, right? It's okay to breathe for just a moment. But a moment should be like, let's have a cheat day, or let's treat ourselves to something today and tomorrow. But can't completely just fall off the wagon. You can't completely just start going backwards because that will land you back into the situation that you just got out of. So yeah, I know I'm big on accountability over here. I'm big on acknowledgement and I'm big on acceptance. So I take on all of that, but I also vow to do better and to be better. So I just wanted to have that little deep, intimate talk with you guys. And hopefully that talk and that conversation helps someone else. When you fear success, the minute you feel it, you see it and you get it, there's a possibility that sometimes you don't know if you can handle it. And I think for me, for so long, I've been accustomed to small wins, that sometimes those larger wins kind of, in a sense, they don't scare me, but I don't really have that faith enough to know if I can sustain it and to hold it. And for me, that is where the new challenge is. The new challenge is succeeding, holding that success, and continuing to achieve more success. So my goal is now to work on accepting and being comfortable with more and more success, and that it's okay. It's really okay. So even though I'm a life coach, I still have to learn things. I still have to unlearn things. I still have to admit a lot of stuff. I still have to do the work. And that is what this vlog is about, Evolving with Jarell. It's about me sharing things with y'all, not having it all together. Some days are better than others, but it's also about evolving from mindsets, evolving from beliefs, evolving from learned behaviors, evolving from a version of myself that I once was maybe a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, or even just yesterday. This is not a channel for glitz and glams for this lifestyle that does not appear to be real. Some of us, we battle with things. Some of us, we struggle with things. Sometimes we get in our heads. A lot of us are having a really hard time, not only building community, but sometimes like holding on to the community that we thought that we had around us. I don't know about y'all, but the older I get, I start to feel myself be more and more alone and by myself, right? And it's not by choice, but it's just kind of in a sense like, people show themselves untrustworthy. People don't really have your best at heart. People are not as consistent, but I also have to understand that sometimes what is within is what I attract. So right now I have to be consistent. I have to show more dedication. I have to show up for myself. I have to be okay with being okay. I have to be okay with success, right? Because if I'm okay with success and I welcome it and I move in it, then I will start to attract people, things, situations, opportunities that will align with more and more success. So that's work for me to do. So if what I just stated helps someone, encourages one of you guys out there, drop down in the comment section and just say, hey, I needed this. Hey, I appreciate this talk. Hey, like this got me back on track. I get it. A lot of us, especially that the older we get, we'll be doing good on the workout journey. And then out of nowhere, it takes 1 5-piece chicken nugget or a 15-piece lemon pepper. And next thing you know, we done fell off the damn wagon. Like it just happens, you know. We're older. The metabolism of our bodies, it just doesn't burn the same. We're not 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, or like maybe like middle 20s. Our bodies don't snap back like that. So some of us, we can eat 2 donuts and a cup of coffee and gain 32 pounds overnight. I'm being facetious. But as we get older, even if you're young, when you start to see your body starting to change, your mentality starting to change, the things that you crave in life start to change, the conversations that you're normally around, you see all of it and feel those things beginning to change, it can be a little bit scary because sometimes you wonder, like, where do I fit in? And sometimes you realize that it's not about fitting in. It's about finding your perfect fit for you. Can you fit into this new mold or this new version or the new era of you? See, it's easy for us to always ask, where do we fit in with other people in other situations? But we never focus on, can we fit into a new version of ourselves after we've outgrown an old version of ourselves? You know, a lot of us, our old selves come with so many problems and it's like we feel this big. But what happens when you start to work on those problems and you do the trauma and you're trying to make, because now you're like this, it's like, I feel clean, I feel healthy, I feel good. But you're worrying about, well, I need to fill this space up. And it's like, well, no, all of that old space was trauma, hurt, pain, self-doubting and beliefs and things about yourself. And you're not that person. So don't try to fit this healed person in this huge realm of hurt and pain. Just look at that and say, I appreciate it. I learned the lessons, but find a new place within yourself to fit and be at peace with that. Or you can say, hey, instead of trying to fill all of this with more drama, hurt, and pain, let me fill this up with success. Let me fill it up with love. Let me fill it up with guidance. Let me fill it up with business deals. Let me fill this up with brands. Let me fill this up with people who truly love me. Let me fill this up with better health, right? It's all about how you look at things. It's all about what you want and how you see it and how fast you can turn it around, right? So remember, it doesn't happen overnight, but it takes time. And here on this channel with Evolving with Life Coach Jarell, I am willing to evolve with you guys if you guys are willing to evolve with me. So it is 9:36. I am going to make my bed up. I'm going to put on some lo-fi music, and y'all know today is Monday, so it's what? Music Monday. I have a couple of like little tests or web-based trainings that I need to take with my job. So I am going to knock those 3 things out so that I can be in the clear with that. And then for the rest of the day, I'm going to get back in my journal. I'm going to read my book, and I'm going to think about preparing lunch and dinner, and I'm going to get refocused, and I'm going to lock back in. So y'all have a good morning and a good afternoon if I don't pick this camera back up. I'm probably going to do a salad for lunch. Y'all have seen me make a salad a million times, so I'm probably not going to show that. But I don't know. Y'all may want to see it. I don't care. But I'm going to go get a second workout in a little bit later, and I think I'm going to go to my big gym that I go to and get that workout in and start back on my regimens and start back being kind and good to myself. All right. I love y'all. Catch y'all later. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, my Evolvers. It is March the 3rd, 2026, and I'm downstairs in the gym getting a workout in. I kind of slept in a little bit this morning because I was tired and I went to bed kind of late last night. I had a really good time yesterday, guys. I had an opportunity to join Tracy James's and Die Random's Live yesterday as a guest. And guys, we had a blast. Like, those are some of the most kindest, loveliest, fun guys, and made some good connections, and I got some new followers to my channel. So if you are a random and a babe and you have subscribed to my channel, you are now an Evolver. So welcome. Like, we give virtual hugs over here with a church pad. But yes, we had a blast last night, and I look forward to collaborating with them more and just learning more people and ways and getting to know people and things like that. So yeah, today I am stretching right now in the gym, getting ready for a workout because today I have meetings literally all day, tomorrow and Thursday, and then Friday is a chill day. So let's get into the morning, and I'll holler at y'all later. Bye. All right, people, what's up? It is 5:30 and your boy is officially and finally off of work. I just got out of a meeting that was from 2:30 to basically 5:30. So like 3 hours long. And I had to control the screens for the person that was giving the presentation. And when I tell y'all, I was like this in the meeting, and I was like drinking water, trying to stay up, because I was like, bro, you're gonna have to wrap this up. Like, come on, like, you have to keep people's attention for that long. And if you're not making a presentation enjoyable or fun, you lose your people. So that's why I take training really, really serious. But guys, there is a food truck that is serving food in our complex. So I'm about to go over here and get me some food, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. So let's go. See what they got. Soft tacos, hard tacos. Ooh, they got some walking tacos. Okay. All right, guys. So I have my tacos. I just picked them up, and let's see what they look like when they get home. I got like the queso burritos, so cheese and burrito. I don't know. Hopefully some salsa, some came with them, but if not, I got some salsa in the house. But we're gonna see how this go. All right, guys, let's see what it's giving. Okay. It's 4 like burrito tacos. They look pretty good. Got the lime, got the cucumbers, and I guess that's that little sauce that I don't think I've ever, like, I may have tried like a burrito taco. Oh yeah, so that's that little sauce that they be putting in there. Okay. So it's like 4 tacos and all of this. It was like $19.99. And I'm like, I'm cool with that. I don't feel like cooking today. And so I am going to eat these. I am going to show y'all what I'm watching, because I told y'all what I'm on. Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire. I am on the 4th one, and y'all know this is when stuff started to get real serious with Harry Potter. What's up, my evolvers? Hey, y'all. I feel like that girl that be eating food on TV. She be like, hey, y'all. But no, it is March the 5th. If you are new here, once again, my name is Jarell Jackson. I am a YouTube content creator here in Charlotte, North Carolina. You guys get to see me live my life as an African-American male who is almost 41. My birthday is March the 30th. So 25 more days. And yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button and become one of my official evolvers. And yeah, follow my channel. We have fun over here and it's all about love and light. So I am actually on break right now because I'm kind of done with work for the day. And I ordered some popcorn from my friend Derek. Shout out to Derek. His kids were selling popcorn, and guys, the popcorn is here. So I'm going to show you guys the type of popcorn that I got. I love popcorn. So I'm going to set this down right here. I'm going to open this box up, and I guess I can just step back so y'all can see. So usually when I buy popcorn, oh, these are stickers. So usually when I buy popcorn, I usually like the same type of popcorn, right? I'm not really big on like butter popcorn unless it's like movie popcorn. The only popcorn, let's move this way. So the only popcorn that naturally I eat is going to be popcorn that comes from the movies. I prefer movie popcorn. This is why I have a popcorn maker in the corner over there. Bag popcorn, it just don't be given. But anyway, I ordered 3 of the same kind. So I ordered in queso fire. So this is kind of basically like a cheddar cheese popcorn, and I believe it has like spiciness or hotness to it. I was trying to see if it had the actual flavors, but anyway, it doesn't have it on there. But I love popcorn, so I actually ended up getting a total of 3 bags. And knowing the way I eat popcorn, they're probably gonna be gone this weekend. But other than that, it's all good. I haven't been having the urge or the vibe to really pick the camera up this week so far because there really hasn't just been a lot going on. But the temperature today is like in the 80s or the 70s, and it's going to be beautiful this whole entire weekend. So I definitely plan on getting out this weekend. It still feels a little bit different with me. And there goes my phone ringing. So I miss my Android because with my Android, when the phone would ring, we could literally just turn the phone face down and it would stop ringing. But anyway, this weekend is going to be really, really like nice outside, and it's already nice. So 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to be out having fun this weekend and chilling in for Self-Care Sunday unless I do something. But I know for sure I'm supposed to be going out to dinner tomorrow, which is Friday, and then my Saturday and my Sunday is basically up from now. So let me answer this call, and I'll holler at y'all a little bit later in the vlog. Bye. All right, what's going on, my evolvers? What's up, what's up, what's up? It is Friday, March the 6th, if I'm not mistaken, and I have been chilling all day, but I am actually getting ready to go out because I am meeting Gary for dinner tonight. So this is the fit for the night. Let me see. It's just a regular. Let me see how I can do this. It's just a regular like brown shirt. Got on some jeans. Put on some Chelsea boots with it. I decided to wear. If y'all can see that, I just decided to wear my crossbody bag. It looks like a camera, but I think it's pretty dope. But I just want to put on like a little simple 1-2, not doing too much, but I still look good, still smell good, and gonna go out, gonna eat, gonna have a good time. So I'm gonna take y'all with me, show y'all the restaurant. Hopefully I don't forget to show like the restaurant walking in, get some footage of the food, and we just gonna chill and hang out. And then after that, I probably may come back home, but we'll see what the night holds. So I'll check y'all later. Let's go.
Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that job, yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine, okay. I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests, I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped a Tesla, now she gone on electric. Okay, alright, that's fine, okay. Think we got too sexy for that metro house. Diamond popped out, almost swallowed 60,000. Section need more things in here, I like it crowded. Yeah, I like it crowded. Oh, you like the boy, well tell me what you like about him. You a turned a little thotty, ain't no wife about it. I'm a fuck of friends and send them back to metro housing. Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that chat. Yeah. I pop out, get ghosts on the bitch, you don't know where I went. Went for my dogs, all my niggas behind the fence. Dripping in and out, spilling in the new designer gear by coaster.
All right, what's up, my evolvers? Good morning, good morning. It is March the 7th, 10:51 a.m. Y'all know I'm going to always do something with my hair when I feel like it's looking clownish. But oh well, it's like this little piece right here. There we go. All right, so yeah, it is March the 7th, 10:51. I just came back from the grocery store from doing just some grocery shopping, just getting few little things that I need. And I feel like I'm starting to get back in this habit where I am going to the grocery store multiple times a week instead of making a set list and just saying, let me get everything that I need at once and then be done, because that actually causes me to like use more gas going back and forth multiple times a week. So hopefully, I think I have everything that I needed. I needed to get some more almond milk for my iced coffees. And I needed things like celery and carrots for salads this week. And I found out that I was actually out of hamburger buns because I'm deciding to make some burgers today. And I needed some more syrup and things for my iced coffee. So I ran out of caramel syrup and I was running low on caramel and vanilla syrup, but I actually ended up getting some of those. And I always like Torani is technically my favorite like caramel sauce, any type of sauce that I can use for like an iced coffee or like dessert. So I always love their white chocolate flavor. If you guys have not tried their white chocolate for your iced coffee, it's really good. You can use this like with white chocolate. You can use it with vanilla bean. You can use it with anything to make a really good iced coffee. And of course, you can never go wrong with caramel. Some people call it caramel, but I like to call it caramel. And then I also picked up some pears because I love pears. I bought 4 the last time, and I think like 2 of them went bad because I didn't get to them in time. But I'm going to make sure to just get 2 this time. And then by the time probably Tuesday comes, they'll be like the right texture that I want. And I will have those. And then they had Driscoll's strawberries on sale, buy one, get one free. So of course I snatched those up because I can use those in my parfaits. And then I needed more pickles to go in my burgers. So that's always a plus. And then I had to get a squash and zucchini because this week I am probably going to end up doing like some baked chicken. And I think I want to do like squash, zucchini, broccoli, and cauliflower, like a medley mix with it, like saute those vegetables and some onion. So I think that'll be really good. And speaking of onion, got an onion. And then I got some carrots and some celery. And of course, I got another tomato, which is really, really nice and firm. So I'm going to probably let this sit out for today and let it do its thing. And then I'll slice it up and have it with my hamburger. So the goal for this morning is going to be to work on the vlog. Like for real, for real. I have not touched anything that I edited last week to get ready to ship off and get ready. But the good thing is you guys are going to get a vlog tomorrow, which is March the 8th. And then there's a vlog already ready to go after that, which is March the 15th. February. Wait a minute. March the 8th. You'll get that vlog on tomorrow's March the 8th. You're going to get a vlog March 8th. You're going to get a vlog on March the 15th. And then everything that I did last week should technically be the vlog from March the 22nd. So, I have to go ahead and get ready for that. And plus my birthday weekend is coming faster and quicker than I thought. But I vlogged a little bit in the grocery store today for you guys. And I'm in the house today because I'll be out tomorrow hanging out and kicking it with some friends. That's the only thing about tomatoes. Or like fruits, when you look at them, you have to really like examine them. Because I think I got a strawberry that has like, I see some fuzz on it. So it's probably going to make me mad. But I don't feel like driving back up to the store. So We'll see what it does. If the rest of them look really, really good, what I may do is just cut the tops off of them and just put them in the bag and freeze them and use them for smoothies. So that's always a smart thing to do. But yeah, that's really it. Once again, I'm going to make my iced coffee a little bit later today. I do want to go downstairs and get a workout in at the gym just so I can be on top of my game. And then I want to come up, shower, work on the vlog, give myself about a good, like maybe 2-ish hours to kind of work on that, maybe 3. And then after that, I just want to like chill today, relax, and enjoy my Saturday. So let's get into the day, get into the vlog. Remember, if you're new here, remember to comment, like, subscribe, share the vlog out. And once you click subscribe and you like, you officially become one of my official evolvers. And remember, over here, you get a virtual hug with a church pat. Virtual hug with a church pat. So once again, I appreciate you guys supporting me. Once again, the weather is starting to change. It's starting to heat up. You guys are going to catch some footage of me out last night. So you guys get to see the vibe and how those things were. And honestly, the more it heats up, the more things I'm going to be out doing. So there's things planned for my birthday weekend. And then I'm already like planning stuff to do in April. There is a rooftop party tomorrow, but I'm glad I didn't buy my ticket because it's calling for like 74% chance of rain tomorrow. So I definitely would not have wanted to be out on somebody's rooftop bar wet. And then also like I'm still not drinking any alcohol or anything like that. So usually like with me, I'm just kind of vibing, chilling. Last night I had like 3 ginger beers, which were absolutely amazing. I should have asked for like a lime to twist in there to just kind of make it, I don't know, feel like it was more than what it was. But I can say I honestly did enjoy out last night, having fun, listening to music, laughing, joking, talking, spending time. So yesterday was all about. But enough yapping. Let's get these groceries up and let's get into the day. Out. All right. Good morning, my evolvers. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is Sunday, March the 8th. 2026. And not only is it Sunday, but y'all know what day it is. It is Self-Care Sunday.
Take care of you. Self-Care Sunday. I'm sorry, what? Speak up. I said Self-Care Sunday. It's when you take care of yourself on a Sunday. I know what that means. I read too.
Yes. So once again, it's Self-Care Sunday. And y'all know I love Self-Care Sunday. I look forward to Self-Care Sunday because Self-Care Sunday is a day where me personally, and if you guys have been watching this vlog, you guys should be doing it too, especially if you don't really have anything to do on Sunday. No work or no like really heavy obligations, right? Sunday is a day for me where I like to just completely unwind on Self-Care Sunday. I like to wake up with starting to burn my candles. I like to light my incense. I like to turn on all my little lights in my place. I like to either make myself a coffee or tea, but usually I start off with tea because, I mean, tea is the GOAT, right? You can't go wrong with tea. I start off with some really, really good tea, and I may put my bathrobe on, and I just really take a moment to just breathe in and breathe out the morning of Self-Care Sunday versus just getting up and starting moving around and doing stuff here and there. Like, no, I really take a moment to just breathe because we're really taking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday when we get off of work, outside kicking it Friday night, trying to be out kicking it all day Saturday, and then sleeping late on Sunday, and then trying to cram brunch and a lot more other things into one day just to be ready for Monday again. And sometimes that can just be too much. So for me, I like to do Self-Care Sunday, and I got it from Issa Rae from Insecure. And it's like, I just like the vibe. I like to just do my thing. I like to do my manicures. I like to do my pedicure. I like to take a steam shower, man. I like to do my facial mask. I like to sit in my room in my yellow chair and just watch my movies with my snacks. I like to maybe go for a walk. I like to listen to my lo-fi music. I like to not answer the phone, not text, not call. I like to just be really, really, really inward, to focus on me and to set some intentions for today or the day, and just to allow my body to completely shut down and relax. So this is why I am always so excited about Self-Care Sunday, because realistically speaking, I really like being left alone. The older that I get, especially, guys, I'll be 41 in 22 days. But the older I get, I'm really starting to realize that I really love being by myself. I love my own energy. I love my own personality. I love my quirkiness. I love my ways. I love the TV shows I watch. I love the movies I watch. I like how I cuddle with myself. I like how I embrace and enjoy myself. And for a really long time, I didn't really too much care for me. I knew I existed. I felt I existed. I knew I had to do what I needed to do to survive. But really taking time out for myself, it was not happening. Not only that, the jobs that I worked, I worked in the restaurant industry for about 13 years. And a large chunk of those years, I was in management. So my Sundays were always spent at work, being there for the brunch and lunch rush, or on the weekends being there because there's a football game. Because I lived in Little Rock, Arkansas for a long time, and we had the football team, the Arkansas Razorbacks, right? So, I would have to be at work on game days, on game nights, football season, basketball season. And it's like I never really got weekends off. And when I did get weekends off as a general manager, my phone would be ringing, 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 because either we're out of champagne or somebody didn't show up for a shift or I got a customer complaint. So I never really got an opportunity to just enjoy my weekend until I left working for the restaurant industry and I started working for the company that I've been at now since 2018. And I started getting weekends off. And I can tell a lot of people, if you have never worked a Monday through Friday job and you begin to work or you get a Monday through Friday job, it's a totally different type of feel, right? And I think for me, when I worked for the restaurant industry, I never had a set schedule. I either worked 8 to 5, 10 to 7, 11 to 9, 12 to 10, 2 to 10, or 3 to 11. And then that's not counting on the end of the month where we had inventory. So if we had inventory, I would have to work like 8 to 5. I may have been able to slide out like 8 to 4:30, but then I would have to come back at night. If the store closed at 10, I'd have to come back at night like around about 9 to count inventory. And then we'd be there till about like 11 or 12 o'clock at night. So it's literally like working 2 shifts in one day. And I've always, at that time, I was a salary manager. So when you're salary, you don't get paid extra. If you work, technically we were scheduled to work 40 hours a week. So if you worked 50 hours a week, you only got paid for 40. So I did that for years and I burned my body out really, really bad. I burned my body out bad, and it warped my mentality of what I thought I could have, the life I thought I could live, the things I could do, how I could travel. Because for a long time, I thought the restaurant industry, I was like, bro, this is my life. Like, it ain't getting no better. This is it. And that was even me with having a bachelor's degree, right? I just still felt like there was nothing more or anything else that I could do. But I eventually found the company that I'm working for now, and I have climbed and climbed and climbed the ladder. And I'm a senior trainer for the company that I work for. And I love my job because I love to coach. I love to train. And that is exactly what I do. And I get paid very well. And it's a Monday through Friday job. And really my job, it's been Monday through Friday since I've worked there. But I feel supported. I feel loved. And I get to do, once again, what I love. So it's always a benefit. So once again, that is why I take Self-Care Sunday so serious, because we all need it. We all need time where we can just be with ourselves and be one with ourselves. So I encourage you guys out there to get into Self-Care Sunday. So this morning I started taking my vitamins and stuff. I missed yesterday and I wasn't on it. So I was like, I have to get back on it today. So guys, remember, I took my D3. This is going to be my vitamin D. And it is actually 2,000 units, 50 mcg. So I like to take these daily just to keep my vitamin D up. And y'all already know how I am about my seed. This is for my pre and my probiotics, just to help with gut health and a lot of more other things. And I have those pills right here, and I'm going to take them once I get off of the phone with you guys. But the schedule for today looks like some friends. Well, y'all know Artist. Artist is a friend of the vlog. Artist is an evolver. That's y'all uncle. That's y'all uncle. That's y'all nephew. That's y'all brother. Y'all know Artist at this point. But me, myself, Artist, and our other friend Derek. Derek reached out to me and told me that he and Artist were going out to lunch today, and he asked me if I wanted to join. And I was like, I'd love to join because I hadn't seen Derek. Probably since like November, I think. So I am excited to be with the brothers again and to hang out and to have some lunch. And I'll take you guys with me to vlog the lunch and the place we're going to. I think it's called Puerta, maybe Puerta, however you say that. But I've already checked out the menu to see like maybe what I'll like and what I could probably eat. I'm going to try not to consume a lot of sodium and stuff today because I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow just to follow up with my blood pressure. And we're going to see how that goes because, guys, I don't know. I haven't been on it like I should. And I was telling one of my good friends this the other night. I was like, I just feel like my momentum and my flair is like my fire is starting to just like die down a little bit with my fitness journey, and I need to turn it around. So that's what I'm going to kind of in a sense think about today. I need to get in my head to figure out what's going on with the momentum and what's going on with the motivation of why I'm not going hard. And I don't know, maybe if the change of weather, because today actually is daylight savings time. It is daylight saving time. I'm looking at my stove time and it says 8:11, but I'm looking here and it's like 9:12 and I'm like, whoa. So yes, it is daylight saving time. So it means that we spring forward. So it means like time is a little bit faster. And maybe since the sun and stuff is out now and the weather is going to start changing, it's going to start getting warmer. Maybe that will motivate me to get that extra energy. And I've been taking my B12 and my vitamin D, but it just seems like it's not enough for energy. But I think I can pinpoint it and tell you guys where it is. And I believe it's food. I believe the food that I have been consuming lately just doesn't have any type of nutrients. It's been a lot of processed food, right? So not a lot of fruits, not a lot of vegetables. I've been drinking water pretty good, but as far as like my gallon, I haven't been reaching my gallon of water probably like in a week and a half, maybe. But I'm right at the 60, 70, 80, 90, maybe 100 mark when it comes down to water. So I think what I fully need to do is since I don't have anything to do at work this week, I think I need to do a full detox cleanse. And what that looks like is like the green smoothie cleanse, where I just do smoothies and water for the next 10 days. Maybe a salad, but nothing processed, no candy, no nothing. Because that's another thing. I've been eating a lot of candy, a lot of potato chips, because I'm a snacker. I always have been, and I just love junk food. But I feel like I need to get all of that completely out. Like I need to do a full reset because my birthday really is at the end of the month, and I really want to look nice. I really want to look good. I want to feel good, right? So I need to get it together. I do. I need to turn it around, and I don't want to start taking like a whole bunch of like little different vitamins and things and putting them in my body. And I know that my body may need some additional help and it feels like metabolism. That's kind of in a sense what it really feels like. It feels like my metabolism is slowing down, and I've been doing research, and it does say that by the time you kind of in a sense you start to get into your 40s and 50s and things like that, it starts to slow down, and I'm kind of starting to feel it. So I can't blame it on my job anymore because my job is not stressing me out. My job is not energy consuming. It's not that. It is the food that I'm eating. It's me like still going backwards and going to bed at 12 and 1 o'clock in the morning. It's snacking on candy before I go to bed. So it's me holding myself accountable. It's me not trying to blame anyone or anything else. And I know this cycle in my life because I've seen this cycle many, many, many times. Like I be doing good. I drop the weight. I start feeling confident. I can fit in a couple of clothes and then I'd be like, okay, I got it. I'm good. And then what happens is I look up and I start reverting backwards, and then I've gained all the way back. The confidence goes away. I don't really want to go anywhere because I don't feel comfortable in how I look. And then it causes me to spiral. So I'm acknowledging that I feel like that's where it's going, but I have to turn this around. So probably by the time you guys view this vlog, I'm probably going to be then turned it around. But I think one other thing that I need to start doing is I need to start going to the big gym in the morning. Instead of going downstairs, I need to start being back at my huge gym at 5 a.m. in the morning. I need to start. I got to get back on that. I have to get back on those 5 a.m.s. That's where I thrived. That's where I was cooking. So I need to start back there. So I think that's what we're going to do. But I have been yapping this morning. I know y'all probably like, Jesus Christ, he is yapping. So, but it's my vlog and I can do what I want to. So you just better sit here and listen. I'm just joking. But remember to comment, like, subscribe, and share out this vlog. So I'm going to go ahead and get into my self-care Sunday, get into my energy, try to get in this closet and find me something to wear. Like I said, I don't know what I want to wear today, but I kind of want something oversized. I want something kind of just very, I don't know, very uncle-ish, very, did I just say uncle-ish? No, something very Eric Benet-ish, very flowy, very just, I don't know, because I'm not drinking right now, still not drinking any alcohol or doing any hookah or anything like that. So it's like, I want to feel a vibe today. I want to feel green and fresh and alive. So I'm gonna go through my closet and try to maybe put me together like a real nice little look and see what I can come up with. And I'm gonna go ahead and make me a cup of tea. I'm gonna take my my seed, my probiotic, and yeah, let's go. Bye. What's up, my evolvers? Your boy headed to lunch with the bros. This is the fit. Just a little knit, button down, little 1-2, little t-shirt underneath, little chain, little jean, ripped jean, and I got some platform chucks on with this, and just keeping it simple. Ain't gonna do too much. It's actually raining out here, but that's all good. That ain't never stopped nobody from going to eat, right? But definitely go hang out with artists. Not sure if Derek will want to be on the vlog, but if he does, then I'll introduce y'all to my homeboy Derek. But let's get on down this road and let's go get with the fellas and let's go eat. Peace.
Over you. I got what you need right here, baby. So what you wanna do? Baby, I know. Baby, I love you so. But you don't feel like I do. Tell me, what can I do? But I gotta be strong, girl. You did me wrong. And I thought we were really down. I thought we were down. Now you say you want me, girl. Make up your mind. I'm not gonna be here for long. I'm not gonna be here for long. Over you. I got what you need right here, baby. So what you wanna do?
What's up, my evolvers? It is 9:32 and it is March 8th. So I am closing this vlog out. Thank you guys for rocking with me this week and having fun with me and checking me out. Y'all know I'm gonna always try to figure out what's going on with my hair. But once again, thank you guys for rocking with me, checking me out. To all of my new subscribers out there, I had a lot of you guys follow me from Tracy James and Di's vlog. So a lot of you guys are babes and bay watchers, and a lot of you guys are randoms or not randoms. So I 100% want to tell you guys, welcome to my channel, and you are now an official evolver. And so remember, over here, you get a virtual hug with a church pat. Yep, we get virtual hugs with a church pad. So you guys are now officially evolvers, and I can't wait to show you guys more. And I am constantly working on being authentic and creating content that speaks to the people that it's meant to speak to. So I'm going to go ahead and retire to the bedroom. I'm going to watch an episode or two of New York Undercover because that's my old show from back in the day. And I'll be up early in the morning to start a new vlog. And we got a doctor's appointment tomorrow just to do a checkup to make sure everything is good since I've been off of my blood pressure. I'm like, I don't know how this is going to go. But I think we'll still be good. But catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Bye.
Girl, you got me twisted over you.